Welcome to another episode of Gluten Free Best Friend. I'm Mahaley.
And I'm Bailey.
And today we are making gluten-free chocolate cupcakes. So today we're changing things up a little bit and we decided to look for a recipe for the chocolate cupcakes.
So we found one in the It's All Good cookbook by Gwyneth Paltrow,
which is our favorite.
It's very good.
So the first thing we're going to do is preheat our oven to 350 degrees.
So we already have 2 cups of gluten-free all-purpose flour in our mixing bowl. So what we need to do, because it's a gluten-free flour, we need to add some xanthan gum. This is what you're going to want to add anytime you're baking with gluten-free flour.
So next, the recipe calls for a cup of cacao powder. And we are actually using something a little extra special today. It's Cacao Magic from Philosophy. It's delicious. It's a vegan protein and superfood powder, so we're going to substitute with this.
So now we're going to get all of our wet ingredients ready. So to start with, we have
half a cup of coffee.
Yes, and strong coffee is recommended. A cup of vegetable oil.
Next, we're going to do a half a cup of brown rice syrup.
We also need half a cup of soy milk, 1 cup of maple syrup. Last thing we're going to do is put in 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract.
Now that we have all of our wet ingredients together, we're going to mix these a little bit and then put them in the mixer with the dry ingredients.
Okay, the batter is all mixed up, so now we can just put it in the muffin tin. You're going to want to fill up the cupcake tins about 3/4 of the way, so there's still some room for the cupcakes to expand.
So we ended up with a lot of batter. So we put in 6 extra cupcakes. So the recipe actually makes 18 cupcakes. And now we're gonna put them in the oven.
Okay, so it's been about 20 minutes, so we're gonna take them out of the oven and see how they look. Wow, they look amazing. So now all we have to do is wait for them to cool off completely and get our frosting ready. While our cupcakes are cooling off, we're gonna get started on the frosting. The first thing we're gonna do is put our confectionery powdered sugar into our mixing bowl and then add the butter.
Next, we're gonna cut the butter into little cubes so we can add it to the sugar. Next, we're gonna do a half a teaspoon of imitation butter.
Half a teaspoon of vanilla. We only put 3 cups of the powdered sugar in here, and it's a little bit like wet still. So I'm gonna add a couple sprinkles of powdered sugar back to it to try to do like a little give and take to get it right. I think it looks pretty good, and I think we're ready to put it on the cupcakes. We have our frosting ready to go, and we're gonna put some on top.
For those of you like a little extra frosting, like myself, we're just gonna do it all the way.
Swirl, swirl. Okay, they're all ready, and it's time for us to taste them, and they look amazing. I can't wait.
I'm so excited. Ready?
I'm ready. Cheers. Oh my gosh. Cupcakes really are a girl's best friend. These are so good.
Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Gluten Free Best Friend. If you have suggestions for something else you would like to see us make, please leave a comment below.
Yes. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Here, you want some more?